I am back and with some more State of Decay 2 and with another episode for the CRM. We're on episode 28 and continue on with, wow, pretty much, I think today, we're getting close to finishing off, Providence Ridge. So I think maybe this episode we'll do a bit of looting and then next episode move to Trumball Valley. I think that'd be good. So yeah, we'll just hop in. So if we're just doing looting today, it might not be massively long or anything like that, but we'll see. But I'm thinking maybe if we can craft some extra C4 and maybe use our supplies up a little bit, because I think my plan is to move straight to the is it the barn in Trumball Valley? Like, there's one base I haven't been to, if I just do that. And that's the Pterodactyl Park. Which I'm kind of thinking maybe if I did a replay or... maybe I went on another path. About maybe another series, maybe. So I don't want to refresh and...
Great. We left shit lying around and it got broken. Nice job. I did manage to save a few bits from the trash heap. Thank me later.
Cool. So what have we got? That's 4. It's not that bad. Right, so I think what we'll do, we'll have a bit of a looting spree.
Me for being mushy, but this here feels right.
So maybe go to some of these locations. Maybe, what about if we go up here, get that, back down here, drop everything off. I know that can be a pretty good spot for loot. Well, knickknacks anyway. There's that place for food. And I would like to loot this place up. I think that'd be a pretty good location. And then there's a fuel thing down here. I know there's stuff down here. I know that there's the heavy weapon up here that we never got. I don't know whether I'm fussed about that. Because I'll be honest, I've got one character that has that, and that's Julia. She was in the Savior series, and I've had her for years. We'll go as Judith. I'll just go looting. Fuck it. Actually, I'm kind of thinking, let's just drop that, so just in case we have an extra fuel can, because... Actually, I don't know, shall we go down here and do that first? I might go quickly get that first. Because that's a bit... It's not like I need it. Like, how much fuel can we carry? I think we got quite a bit of storage of fuel. And maybe we make Judith leader today. Right. 70. We got plenty of storage for fuel for now. Oh my god, that's a lot. Let's get all these taken out. Oh, he's running, he's making it. It's like, who's gonna make it? And the Haven device is really good. Oh yeah, the Grounded update's out. As of streaming this yesterday, they released it. So, luckily, we kind of finished off the base in time. So the next 2 episodes are Grounded, which won't be tomorrow, but it'll be the 2 days after that. We should be experienced the Into the Wood update, which is quite exciting, I guess. To be fair, I'm more interested in about getting. I suppose we could make a shit ton of Molotovs and gas cans. Because that's the thing, we're moving to a new map, so we're going to have a lot of resources that we need anyway, so we might as well just make stuff, because by the time we move, there's not going to be a whole lot of space. As long as we keep our building materials, I think, that'll be good. Yeah, so we got a bit to look forward to with Grounded in the next 2 episodes. It's kind of lucky because I've actually finished my base that is wrapped around that, so hopefully my base isn't messed up too much. But I guess we'll see how that turns out. I think it'll be fine. Wasn't too exciting, really.
The network encourages us to inspire each other with our deeds and words. In my case, you should listen to what I do, rather than what I say. If you're counting on inspiring words from me to keep you going, you're pretty much screwed.
Yeah, let's go get the good stuff. Oh, Bloater. I hope we're not dealing with bloaters like we did last episode. Last episode was a real big nightmare. Judith was proper trying to... He's proper locked onto me, that jug. And I love it when they turn green. Honestly, a part of me would like to have like a feature where you can keep their eyes green. It's so creepy. Oh, he's dead. You're stuck, dummy. Samples. So yeah, it's kind of lucky that we finished the base in time. Sure, well, I know by the time this is out, it's been a month ahead. It's like a month since the last episodes and stuff like that. But hey, at least I kind of got back into it and we're prepping a bit more, stuff like that. It's been all right. It's not been too. It's not bad. Like, it's more convenient for me more than anything, just keeping ahead. It means that there's videos out every day. I think it'd be cool.
Anybody here?
Oh, fuck them. They're moving.
No. They've turned.
It's nice to have some State of Decay, chill out for a bit. And man, yeah, there's some Halo Infinite in this rotation tomorrow. Not the day after, but the day after that. The next 2 Halo videos, man, they were pretty good, but stressful. Oh. But it was good. Like it's
like Zeds with big mouths.
Let's see what we get here. Oh, pretty good haul.
I see no more Zeds.
No people. Yeah, we get a safe zone. Oh man, yeah, we got in. We survived. We've been progressing pretty well still. Takes a bit of time. I think I've slowed down a lot in that playthrough, but we're getting through it. Like, I'm kind of enjoying taking my time with it. I feel like the gameplay's better on Legendary. Like there's some things that are a bit irritating, like snipers and stuff. They burn through you pretty quick. But it's nowhere near as bad as it was on like Halo 2, because I couldn't play through it. I've attempted Legendary before, but I've just not had the patience for it. But Halo Infinite, you can have the patience for it. It takes a bit of trial and error, but it's kind of like State of Decay with Nightmare Zone. I'm probably more or less Lethal Zone level, where it's really.
I can't carry that much.
Of course you can. Don't like these zombies being around here. I don't really need. Oh, that's why I'll probably go back to the outpost. But it's just it's like State of Decay where you gotta learn the difficulty more than conquer it. Because the AI in this, it's still the same as in the base difficulty, I think. They're probably a bit more aggressive, but you can learn it, and I like that from hard difficulties where, yeah, it makes you a bit more engaged with the game. Like, I love Dread Zone and Standard, because it's just, you hop on and
We're missing someone. Wanna help
you
find
can
them?
essentially do what you want. But, for me, it makes such a
I
difference
looted
when
this
you can
place.
just... Oh man, we got tons of good stuff there. It makes such a difference where, for a hard difficulty, it feels like you're achieving stuff. It feels like there's a proper progression with the game. And the game's not hard just because they've cranked up the damage, or it's not there just like, because some difficulties you can tell people don't play it, like the developers don't play it or test it, and it makes it frustrating unless you're making the game deliberately hard, like I don't know what you call it, Dark Souls, where that game is, they've wanted to make that game hard, you know, they want that playstyle to be forefront, and it works. That's what makes, like, if Dark Souls was an easy game, I don't think we would have had all the Souls games. We probably would have, but it wouldn't be like a household name. Like, I don't play Dark Souls, I never have, but you know Dark Souls when you hear about it. It's that hardcore game that pisses everyone off. That's Dark Souls. You don't hear Dark Souls for people to chill. Dark Souls ain't there for people like me to chill out and play. Well, I suppose you can chill out and take your time, maybe, but it's not there for people like me to chill out and play. And I wouldn't want it to be, because that's the point of gaming, is that there's a game for everyone out there. Like, State of Decay might not be for many people, but it's my cup of tea right now. It's just chill with a bit of difficulty put in there, and it's just a nice time to log on and play it. Or Grounded, where that's just chill, bit of survival elements to it, nothing too mad. I'm not sure whether to, because what is, can you carry more stuff? Acrobatic, stealth. Not really. She should really have a light backpack, I think. I got one. I don't know whether I should have one now, but yeah, I ain't got any light backpacks. Yeah, I should put an 8-slot backpack on just for this, but if it's gonna make her tired quicker, it's a bit... Got 2 options. Probably get a bit... Maybe... Go get food. Get another rucksack. Some more building materials. I think I do get building materials from that, don't I?
No more Zeds? Yay.
But yeah, Halo Infinite. If you're ready for it, like,
Oh, good.
it's pretty good. Like, there's some moments where like it's like, oh, you really want to just take a break, but if you persist and you kind of learn like the little sweet spots to get the game, you can get it done. It's a bit spongy with some of the boss fights more than anything, but it's more. I think it's more in. The thing is, it ain't changed too much. It's more damage based, I think, in Halo Infinite. Like, the AI is pretty much the same, which helps, because for me, I think the AI in Halo Infinite is probably the dumbest. I know a lot of people, like, bump it up a little bit, but I don't think it's that good. I think Halo Reach is still peak level. Maybe we go and do that then, because we kind of... And then go back to the... No point going to the trailer park if I'm gonna just fill up instantly. For me it seems... Oh, well, yeah, I suppose it's quiet because there's no plague anymore. We should be having infestations
Looks
pop
like we
up
could come
now
out of here
soon.
with a good haul.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing. There's still blood plague screamers and bloaters, ain't there? Which I don't like. I think
This might be valuable.
that would be a kind of nice TLC. Well, not TLC, but attention to detail, as if when you clear out all the blood plague, every zombie goes back to normal. I would like that. Like, even on Nightmare and Lethal, it's just it'll feel like the game, the plague has been defeated.
I don't have room for that.
And for me, it'd be a nice excuse to see the old Juggernauts and everything. Because I haven't seen the old Juggernauts. And bloaters for what? Not. It's been a bit shorter for bloaters, but yeah, for me it's a bit. It'd be nice, a bit more continuity, I guess, where it feels like, oh yeah, you've defeated the blood plague, everything's gone back to normal. Oh, that's good.
I can't carry that much.
Some good stuff here. What have we got? Have I got storage? Oh yeah, we can get, that's pretty good. Yeah, I ain't got a whole lot of space.
Let's use that up.
And there's another thing somewhere. Oh. 2 more slots somewhere. God damn it. This is a lot of stuff. I told you this place is good. How's that?
I can't carry that much.
Of course you can. You're lying. Oh, put the more important stuff. Drop the less important stuff. Gotta prioritize, I think. Stuff we might need over stuff we don't need. I know I could do, like, the trading stuff is really good. Take the box.
We're good. No more Zeds in sight.
Might get a bit of meds.
Nothing else to find here.
Great stuff to trade. Come on. Try to do the same thing.
I don't have room for that.
Guess we can go back to the... Maybe we'll make Princess Judith leader. There was a feral, I gotta be careful. Did hear one earlier.
Okay, this stuff is heavy.
Right, now we can... Don't desperately need to do this, but... It's just a bit more storage in it. For everything. Right, okay, so... Suppose rucksack and meds would be good. It would be nice to go back to Trumball Valley though. The only thing is, it is a bit... I think there's a few story quest lines that I haven't done yet. But it's like, do I have to redo all the missions that I haven't done? Or is the game going to figure out, oh, I ain't done this one yet, so we'll do this one first. But yeah, it would have been nice to have normal guest bloaters again. Just for a little bit. Because it isn't like you're going to stay... Like, that's the thing, in-game, you don't really stay around for too long anyway. It'd be nice to just stay a bit longer, enjoy the victory. That's what it should feel like. Once you've killed the plague guy, it should be like... You go back to easy mode, almost. Because you've won, you should get the rewards, like... Get the resources you want. Collect and then move. And you've got less threat with the enemies involved. I think that would be kind of nice.
We set up an outpost here. It would be really useful for us.
I don't think so. Trade in. Nope. We get meds, defo. Maybe first aid kit.
Guess I better keep looking.
hate to come across as needy, but if you're listening, I could use some help.
Just need building supplies and then we got the Holy Trinity. I suppose we could...
Okay, don't start the party without me.
I'll thank you when you get here. If I'm still alive, that is.
Uh-oh. Hey, I thought I was gonna get stuck.
I'm coming. Anybody here? I hope nothing heard that.
Fuck off. Fuck you. Come on, get going.
How are things going with that project of mine?
Fuck off. Fuck you. I think Judith could do with gunslinging. Because I don't think she's going to survive if she doesn't have gunslinging. I might have to yeah, I think it'd be tricky. I think I need to get a firearm manual when I can. She's okay, like, it's just gunslinging and nightmare for ferals anyway. It's such a good thing. Without it, it's like, it's a bit of a nightmare at night. That's quite good. Good. Nightmare at night. It doesn't help I don't have bullets to just spam at the bastard. Actually a pretty good pistol, but maybe she I bet I don't. Maybe an automatic pistol would be good for her. Don't have anything like that though. If there was a burst pistol that I had, might be good. Maybe head back, drop everything off. Maybe make Judith leader. And then go back out looting. Need repair. Got some stuff to trade. What's up? Why the fuck? They just spawned in. Is this gonna be a feral episode? I had a bloater one last time. Gotta have that quota of how many ferals attack you in one playthrough. Yeah, I don't trust it. God, I thought my door. I thought they took my door. That's why I ran off so bad. I thought the feral had my door. That's why I left. It's that dark, I thought the door was gone. just didn't like how... I don't think the forest spawned in that close, but it sounded like it. State of Decay is good like that. And like, the audio, it does feel like it's closer than it actually is sometimes. But I did see the fire though. It's pretty close. It's just spawned in. Bloater. Like in Nightmares then, I'd be up for just having a mix of both normal freaks and blood plague freaks. Like in Nightmare, I wouldn't mind a random thing pop up where it's a blood plague feral, just a random.
May help us find Eagle Eye if he's alive. I should check it out.
Or even if it's a mission. Like, go down and hunt this blood plague feral.
Really bad idea.
Right, I think we're gonna... Right, let's just double check with leader. Oh, she's fighting us up. Sword play. We'll wait for that. Right, so Judith is... Oh, hero, outdoor living, okay. Sheriff. So I don't think we've got anyone else that is sheriff. It would kind of make sense and be kind of cool to make Judith, because we're not going to find a brick in this now. Yeah, I think we'll do Judith as leader. Sunshine, no, stop. Okay. So yeah, let's do it. It's Judith, not Marisol. Fuck that. I wish I could change. It'd be kind of cool to nickname them yourself. But I get it. It's kind of cool. The game like considers multiple nicknames, but it'd be kind of cool to choose the nickname yourself. It's kind of like the it's kind of like what's it? The when you're picking a save, it'd be kind of nice instead of you having a random community name like the New Society. Why not let us name it ourselves? Because it's like it's pretty much a save name, isn't it? So why can't we just name our community what we want? Because it doesn't matter. Like it ain't like they're saying the community's name. It'd be kind of just cool to see like a bit of that customization. But yeah, let's make Judith sheriff. Now I'm not going to be doing any of it this time because I want to go to Trumball Valley, do all the plague arts, then go down the... So I can't remember what happens in the... I can't remember what happens in the... what do you call it? Legacy at the end. I can't really remember the sheriff too much. Probably involves a bit of violence, but not as much as Warlord, maybe. Maybe we do that Eagle Eye. Enid. Bit of Enid. Oh, so she wants to do sword play, which is helpful when she doesn't have sword. I suppose sword play is good.
Now, what's next on the list?
Now we have a chance to really build something here. I have a few ideas.
No, you don't. Not right now. £3. Like, how heavy is... That's about £3. Max durability, impact. I don't want to go around with her. That's pretty good. Yeah, I suppose. Like, that's really good, the magic wand. It's just the durability is really bad. But really, this ain't that good. I like that axe, but it's too big. It looks stupid. It looks like a toy. Why did they make the axe so big? It doesn't look right. If that was just a little bit smaller, maybe the size of that, it'd probably look a bit better. Oh, that's still kind of big. That's what she said. I guess, yeah, we'll go do this eagle, I think. Oh yeah, we got some loot. Oh no, we did it. Oh yeah, and we'll be able to try moving all 5 vehicles. Actually, should I get the military truck before I go? Maybe I should get the military truck before I go. Fucking bloaters. Like, bloaters just cause so much anxiety. You see one and you're like, what's it gonna do? Even if they just stand there, it's like worse than a feral, because it's like, don't fall on me or do anything stupid. Maybe we'll go. I can't remember where the military truck is, but I'm thinking, yeah, let's get, because it'd be worth it, because we got too many Normas to actually give a damn about. It might be worth. There's 1 or 2 cars that I know that I've spent a lot of time with these Normas, like upgrading them and that, and just to completely scrap them. But I'm kind of thinking keep the black one, the one that's the DLC one, like pack one. I probably don't need. But maybe get the military truck. There's a sedan that's.
The book on Eagle Eye
Could
said
be
he
good
slept with his
upgraded.
rifle. If he came to defend this place, he would have had it with him.
Take care and keep your eyes open.
To make noise, you fucking dick. Oh, I ain't upgraded. 1 second, guys. There we go. That's what I wanted. The police station's always a pain to loot. Got that many rooms. Which is good, I suppose. This should be it. Get 50 cal, easy.
Do you need one of these?
I found it.
Nice.
Eagle Eye's rifle. I can't believe I'm really holding this in my hands. It's beautiful.
Be careful. A gun like that could break your shoulder if you don't know what you're doing.
That could sound really dirty if you got a dirty mind. I've got Eagle Eye's rifle. It's beautiful. Hopefully people realise how dirty State of Decay's dialogue is sometimes. It's more raunchy than Grand Theft Auto. I wish you could like sit in the car with the engine turned off. It would be a little bit quieter. And you'd feel like, it's like in The Walking Dead, you know when they just sit in the car and walkers just walk by because they don't really see you unless you're moving too much. Because like, I suppose, I don't know, like, State of Decay, they ain't said out about the zombies smelling or anything, have they? Because I think in The Walking Dead, the zombies kind of can smell you, sort of thing. But even then, that's not a guaranteed element. So yeah, maybe get the military. Go get repair kit, fuel. And then we got a mix of vehicles then. And there is a sedan that I wouldn't mind getting as well. Just to change up the vehicles a bit, because it's cool to have all the same vehicles, but it's kind of pointless, because you're just going to use the one vehicle, ain't you, all play through.
It wasn't supposed to go like this. I don't know how we moved past it.
That's a shame, but it will leave more room for us around here.
Right, let's go get the military. Because the Normans are great, but the fuel consumption on them are pretty bad. And that's an almost bloater hit. Keep forgetting the bloaters are there. Yeah, why is so many bloaters? I know I need to calm down a bit because I've got infestations spawning in like mad, but I just want to keep sick until I can move. Resume.
That's a lot of stuff.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Take your time. No. Stop going in the back. Stop going in the back. They need to make it so that if you're playing single player and you're playing offline, there's no way to get in the back, I think. Yeah, you can tell like the fuel consumption on this is better because it takes two tanks of fuel to fill it up. I didn't even fully repair it, really. Alright, well, I can prepare it later. It's just a bit more CRM-y in it, a truck, military truck. Kind of cool if there were a vehicle with outdoors. I know people would probably wouldn't go with it, but
things have gotten really bad for us. Do you mind coming over?
maybe the vehicle started up quicker, maybe. Yeah, bloaters there. Ferals, bloat. I think it's because the infestations are popping up more and more now. think I'm gonna keep.
We can't
Is
really
there's
keep an eye on all
a-
this stuff until we get more storage.
Sedan here, a Royale, and I think that they're pretty nice upgraded. I think I'm gonna keep this one because it's a bit black and CRM like, whereas this is a bit Grand Theft Auto Online, a bit dolled up in it. I know it's a waste. I know it's a shame to get rid of this in DLC, but. They're pretty much the same vehicle. And then I think I'll drive the hatchback into Trumball Valley, which will be next episode, because I think they've added it so all vehicles, even the vehicle you drive in, goes to the next map as well. I think they fixed that, didn't they? So we will essentially have 5 vehicles to start off with. Imagine if there was, like, it'd be kind of neat to have a never-ending mode with just normal zombies. Or just like a classic State of Decay
Red
mode.
Talon lost a lot of good people during Operation Drawbridge. But that hasn't stopped our plans for establishing a new HQ at Crow Lake. Securing this location will allow us to take this war to the Zeds in a way we couldn't before.
Influence gain, drone hacking. God, how do you get new areas? We'll check that out when we get back. I know it's a weird switch, but I think it's just... It's a bit of a weird switch, but I think... Just we got a bit of variety at the base then. And then that's a lot of fuel in that. Kind of cool to siphon fuel. Be kind of good. But that'd be complicated to add. You can't just siphon a little bit of fuel and get a full gas can. Most of the cars don't even spawn in with that much fuel, like in Nightmare and Lethal. You rarely get a car fully repaired and full of fuel. Sometimes both, like, neither is there. Honestly, where am I going? Why am I doing a route that I've never took before? It's gonna go bad. No, I think it's down here.
Are there any helpful people in the area? I could use an assist.
And if you follow this river around, you takes you right back to it. I remember some shortcuts. Just for me, I'd rather just stick to the road and play it safe because you got a bit more visibility then. I wonder if I can make... I don't know whether I want to upgrade the military truck. I suppose I could. It might be cheaper. Maybe should I upgrade the military? It's just I don't want anything gaudy for the military truck. Maybe upgrade this would be good. And the wizard van I want to keep as it is. It's just that it'd save like fully repairing it. Maybe use the fuel on it. Yeah. So what does this need to repair? Well, upgrade. Oh, we've got it. Should we do it?
Well, it ain't factory quality, but it's got 4 wheels.
Oh yeah, the CRM. Haha, there's CRM right there. Yeah, so maybe do the military truck. 2 fuel tanks of fuel. Great. Alright, let me just check these apart. Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely parked. Because you don't want to...
Looking good, my friend.
Too much risk. You too, my friend. I'll do that. It's just that I kind of wish I could, like, save it. Load a save if I don't like the outcome. It's just that... Would save having a repair kit. If I do. And it would use the heavy. I thought I made one. Shall we do it? Fuck it. I don't know what they look like when they do. You do get upgraded.
That's pretty heavy.
Put it straight into storage. Because then at least it'll be fully upgraded then, like... The worst thing if it'll become like lime green or lime blue. If it's black and like, I don't know, got some decals on, it'd be good. Just please hope. I don't remember what an upgraded truck looks like. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's not too bad. I would prefer a less gaudy colour. Like, if this was all black, I'd like it like that. The wheels are kind of sinking into the ground a bit, but that's not too bad. That's pretty cool, actually. I'll make sure it's parked up. Man, that must be the biggest vehicle in the game. That's pretty cool. Like, if it was all black, I'd prefer that, but it'd be kind of nice to be able to customize that bit, though. Go. Right. We are ready to move, I reckon. Let me just double check all these apart. Right, I'll check the sedan. But yeah, I think it's better than just having all normals, because it was a bit stupid. It's just not going to add anything. At least now we've got a bit of... At least now we've got variety and reasons to use one vehicle over another. Like, one can be mission based, one can be trading, looting based. One can be just a tank to destroy hordes.
I'm headed for you.
No, I'm not giving you food, I'm leaving. Right, the only issue is... The only issue I had was... Open base screen. How do you move that? Do you just leave now? Or do you have to use the radio? What? Why can't you just use the command? Like, you could tell I moved. Like, oh, so it's just active instantly. That's weird. I'm not sure if I like that. Oh, bloody plague. Oh, man. I ain't got any more, I forgot, have I? I suppose we could get that on the way. Right, well, I guess I could leave it here for today and then move next time. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Besides, it'd be nice to wait for that to do. Get the last few minutes of that done. Because most of this stuff... Like, what wouldn't I need? Ammo. Shall we make some C4? For some reason, I can't make C4. Oh, circuitry, great. Yeah, I think we'll save it. Because if we can't make... I think we got C4. Because we might need to kill some plague arts. If we want to move to the big base. Big beast. So I think we've got enough of that. And we've got some grenades. Yeah, we can take about 2, 4, 6... About 4 plague arts if we wanted. Including grenades and stuff.
Could be worse.
I guess...
Better, but
I guess we'll see how it goes. No. Well, I want to go as Judith to move to the next location because she's leader, but we won't be doing the mission with her. So we'll probably hear a bit of the dialogue, but we'll do that next when we go through Trumball Valley. But yeah, we'll leave it there. We'll come back. We'll wait for that building thing to happen. And then we'll just move to Trumball Valley. So it'll be another... Like, this series will probably be a bit long. Like, I don't know how long it'll take, because now we're a bit more established. I'll probably get into a vibe of just getting on with it and getting through the play cards a bit more than what I was doing, but I think it's been alright. I've enjoyed Providence Ridge, the update, the visual changes, it's been really nice. Nothing too drastic's changed, but everything's just felt really right. Like, I wish there was a bit more customizability with the large base that we were in. I think there should be... I feel like there's not that many large facilities to do much with it, besides recruiting leaders, demoting them, and doing that way. But we've managed. Like, we got a cool setup at the minute, but the whole idea I wanted to do, where I could make vehicle upgrades and sell them, that kind of didn't go to plan. There's no profit in that when you think there should be. Like, if you put the work into make something and you want to sell it, that should be a thing in State of Decay. Because especially when trading is such a big part, like, if you want to put the effort in to make a more valuable item to sell, you should get more credit. You shouldn't get just a little bit more than what you would sell for the separate parts you build it up to. I weren't too much of a fan of that, but Because I think they need to look into stuff like that where, because when you're making like say you've got medical skills and you can make the strong painkillers, and then you use a pill press, that's the cost cuts right down to make them, so it's valuable to sell them then. Stuff like that is really cool in State of Decay, but then some elements are kind of a bit, doesn't make sense for you to like, if you want to build up stuff like vehicle upgrade kits and not use them for yourself, because essentially you might build one, because the auto shop is kind of pointless, because you might make 1 or 2 upgrades for your vehicle and that's it. There's no reason to use it afterwards. Whereas I think it'd be cool is if you want to upgrade your vehicles, fine, but the profit is making them and then selling them, where you can get a good 300 influence per thing if you wanted. Because I think that's whereabouts you need to get a good profit from doing it. Because I think I worked it out like individually, like the parts separate. You're only gaining like a few influence more if you just made the vehicle kit and then sold it. It's not like it's not like 100 influence different, which I think it should be. Just stuff like that would be more valuable, especially when certain things in the game don't reward you so much, like killing freaks and stuff. But it's good anyway. Like we've had a good time. It's been fun. And then yeah, tomorrow we'll be moving to Trumball Valley and seeing what happens there, and moving to probably the big base instantly. The barn house, is it? Because I haven't moved there yet. I was going to go Pterodactyl base and then move to the barn, but I'm kind of thinking the Pterodactyl will probably be there for 5 seconds because our group's so big. Unless it says up to 8 people can stay here, maybe, because I think I got about 8-9 people, so it might be okay. But I think that's like a beginner base, so I don't think a large group would do much good there, because I think it'd be nice to see what the big base, because I've seen people play on that base and it does look really cool, the customizability, and I think it's bigger than some of these bases, because Providence Ridge were the bigger bases. Now I don't know what I'm going to do about I suppose I could set up the Haven device, but I'm not sure. Like, I suppose it's convenient because you don't have to worry about sieges. I guess we'll see. I suppose if we've got people with 50 cows and everything, I think we could be good setting it up. More or less instantly. As long as Judith, Negan, and Phoenix and Princess are alive, I don't care about many other people in the group. Like, sure, there's Carl, but even he's not that. I don't really care about him too much, but yeah, it's been alright. So yeah, like I said, more Infinite State of Decay tomorrow, and then the 2 days after that we'll be covering Into the Wood update for Grounded. I know it's been a long time since the updates have been out technically on YouTube, but that's why I say if there's an update out or a new thing, I'm more than likely covering it more or less when it comes out, roundabouts on Twitch. So yeah, it's just YouTube. I'm trying to keep ahead as much as I can. But yeah, it's been good. So as always, yeah, I'll leave it there today. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.